What's going on, everybody? Today's video brought to you by Atlas Gunworks because I'm going to explain why I say double stack 1911 instead of 2011. To be clear, this is a double stack 1911. This is a 2011. Why? Much like Kleenex is only Kleenex if it's Kleenex brand Kleenex and everything else is tissue paper, 2011 is only 2011 if it is from STI or Staccato. The reason is this is a trademarked name that they came up with for a double stack 1911 because they didn't like the way that sounded. And I mean, marketing. So back in the day, all we had was 1911. Then some fancy competition shooter people decided, hey, what if we had more ammunition in there because 8 doesn't seem like enough? And they started making double stack grips or wide body grips for the 1911 platform. And basically everybody just called them wide body 1911s or double stack 1911s. I'm not going to get into the specifics of who did what and where. That's more of an Adam Maxwell question. Go ask him. I'm sure he knows all the answers. I will catastrophically mess it up. But along the line somewhere before Staccato was Staccato, they were STI, and they named their guns the 2011 as a marketing thing. You can see it stamped 2011 right down there. This is what they came up with. Other companies have done similar things with varying levels of success. So EAA calls theirs 2311s. Kimber is the 2K11. Masterpiece Arms calls theirs the DS9 or the double stack 9. SIG's version that's kind of 2011-y is the P211. Where it kind of goes off the rails, and the reason I started saying double stack 1911 instead of 2011 in order to differentiate those is the Staccato HD, which is basically a 2011 that takes Glock mags, so it's kind of sort of a double stack 1911, but not really. They're still calling that a 2011. So essentially, all Staccato pistols that are double stack pistols are 2011s. That gets really murky in terms of what is and what isn't a double stack 1911 style pistol. So the reason that I say double stack 1911 is that encompasses all double stack 1911 style pistols, which is, what I'm talking about when I say that. And if I say 2011, I'm specifically talking about Staccato. In this case, we're now talking about multiple versions of Staccatos, some of which aren't any longer double stack 1911s. I know it's a little bit weird, but I feel like it makes more sense given just kind of the landscape of these pistols in the world. So that's why people have been like, hey, what the hell, man? Why can't you be like everyone else and call it 2011? And that's the reason why. I don't care what you call it. I generally know what you're talking about when you say something's a 2011. Doesn't matter, but that's the reason. People want an explanation. There it is. See you guys. Bye.